I said it's the HF Variety Show. Thank you very much.
Welcome to the HF Variety Show, a program originally titled the HF Talent Show. But after viewing the content you will soon bear witness to, we realize that talent may be the faintest ingredient involved in this bland media soup. But since we're already here and under contract, we figured we'll play it for you anyways. So enjoy! And we apologize in advance to any nauseating feeling or loss of intelligence due to exposure of this content. Ha! Mountains turn blue, cow goes moo. What does that even mean? Well, I guess we know where happy cows come from. That doesn't even make any sense. Hey, bartender, how about another order of those beer-battered steak fries? Let's just move on to the next video.
Don't make me drop my phone, Connor.
You're such an ass, Connor. I got that on film.
Well, I guess we know the answer to how many idiots it takes to ruin a couple of golf carts now. Speaking of idiots, I love how the guy values his cell phone's life more than his own. $1,000 smartphone purchase equals dumb consumer. Yeah, we're looking at you, America. Roll the next one.
What's up now?
Oh, man. Yeah, looked like two sausages that split open after being left on the grill too long. And speaking of grilling, who practices on top of a burning piano? Well, I'd say the type of guys who'd OD on laundry pods after the show. Wow, color me impressed. Yeah, you don't think there were any special effects in that last one, do you? I'm starting to think you may need some special effects. And maybe they can help you with those dumb-looking ears of yours. That hurt, dude.
Double rainbow. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting my whole life since I became a fan of the rainbows.
Well, at least they had better composure than that other guy.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah, he had too much crybaby sauce on his rainbow sherbet. No kidding. What a wuss.
In a world of repetitive Hollywood big-budget movies and predictable plots, two unconventional movie critics have been shunned by the very industry they are trying to save simply because of their views.
Essentially blackballed from filmmaking for not working the Hollywood system.
Mired in controversy.
Blacklisted from the entertainment industry, ostracized for simply doing their job.
Now, with no press credentials and no access to advanced screenings, the critters are forced to critique the only movie content made available.
Hold it. What do you got us doing now?
New movie previews.
This wasn't in my contract. Yep, lamest idea ever.
Murray Marmot. and Rocco Raccoon. They're taking back the streets, one preview at a time. You're watching the Hollywood Funk Pre-Review Show.
Welcome to another star-studded edition of the Hollywood Funk Pre-Review Show. Wow, Murray, that was pretty good. Feeling pretty good today, Rocco. Feeling good today. Guess you're really warming up to the show, huh? I'm starting to simmer. Hey, we got some viewer email from last week's show the guys put up on the teleprompter. You want me to kick off the show by reading a few? Oh yeah? Got me some fan mail already, huh? Let's hear a few. All right, this first one's from a viewer named Ryan from Minnesota. Ryan writes, "Dear Critters, love the show." Like how this one begins. You gonna let me finish? Yeah. Let's hear what my boy Brian has to say. It's Ryan, Murray. Whatever. All right, Ryan goes on to say, "Love your guys' chemistry. It just seems like Murray is a bit full of himself." What? Did he really say that? Yeah, well, old Simon is full of something. Ryan. Whatever. May I continue? Yeah. Next one's from April in London. Oh yeah, merry old England, huh? Cheerio, my deario. April writes, "You guys are adorable." Really? What else did she say? She writes, "I especially love that chubby little host Murray." Cuddly, April. I'm cuddly. You know, there's a six-pack under this coat. Maybe we should stop. No, let's hear one more. Last one's from Lou in Boston. He writes, "Somebody should give that critter Murray a bath. He looks pretty crispy over there." Oh yeah, Lou? Why don't you come down here and kiss my furry brown butt? He wrote crispy, Murray. Whatever. You got something else to say, Lou? Actually, he wrote Go Red Sox.
With summer upon us, things are starting to heat up in Tinseltown. 3 contenders will enter this week's arena, but only one shall leave victorious.
Our first contender is a remake of the 1996 film Independence Day, 20th Century Fox's Independence Day Resurgence starring, Murray. It's a sequel, not a remake. Well, you had me fooled. Same plot, same stupid one-liners, and enough special effects it would make Michael Bay sick to his stomach.
It has its own gravity.
And here's the dumbest part. Did any of the characters ever think that the creeps might return? Were they so stupid that they didn't utilize some of that alien technology? Maybe create a defense system that would ensure the bad guys couldn't even make it to Earth? As much as I hate to agree with you, Murray, I am thinking that this movie will be more the same, and therefore quite forgettable. There is nothing in the movie preview that would make me want to rush out to see this one. I'll wait for the DVD to come out. With that said, I'm giving Independence Day Resurgence a frowning emoji. This movie will be bad. Yeah, like a 5-hour-long director's cut DVD will really change the way I feel about this movie. I'm giving it a no thanks emoji. Not even wasting my time. Our next contestant is STX Entertainment's Free State of Jones, starring Matthew McConaughey. In the movie based on a true story, McConaughey plays a Civil War Confederate deserter who stages a rebellion against the Confederacy and declares his own sovereignty in Jones County, Mississippi. Although I think this movie is a great story, I can't help but think that some of the scenes are a bit far-fetched, featuring sensationalized violence to keep the viewers entertained throughout the film. I was so sad after just watching the preview. I can't imagine how I'll feel after seeing the whole movie. But I do think STX has a great film on their hands. I'm giving Free State of Jones a smiling emoji, but I don't think I'll do a whole lot of smiling after seeing this one. I'm with you. A reserved smile emoji for me. Our final contender this week is Columbia Pictures' The Shallow, starring Blake Lively. A movie about a well-educated woman who goes surfing on a secluded beach by herself, where there are sharks. And that somehow surprises her to find that out. So much so that she winds up 200 yards offshore on a small rock while a great white waits her out. And Columbia wasted how much money on this horrible plot? Once again, I find myself in agreement with you, buddy. This sounds more like a Darwin Award story than a movie plot. Nobody would be so dumb. This movie will be a drawn-out mess and a waste of your hard-earned money. I'm giving The Shallows a frown emoji. Sorry, Columbia. Should have fed this script to the sharks. Couldn't agree with you more, Rocco. I'm going to give this my now infamous no thanks emoji. Columbia Pictures really chummed this one up.
Time to tally our results and see who this week's winner is.
Well, that's our show for this week. Feel free to comment, critique, or criticize any of the pre-reviews you saw on the show this week by heading to the email address you see on the screen. Fan mail is always appreciated. You can also friend the critters on social media by heading to HollywoodFunk.com and clicking on the Facebook or Twitter link. In the meantime, enjoy your summer. We'll see you next week. Yeah, come over here and rub some lotion on my back. Well, I'll say that's a little dated, but I like those guys. Believe it or not, they're my neighbors. Oh yeah? You guys get along? Good guys. Except one burrows holes under my house and the other one keeps going through my trash.
Very charming. I think Bessie's a little upset. Say hi, Bess. Good job.
Well, we've now reached a new low. Yeah, I'm out. Starting to wonder if that cow got a hold of that beer after all. That's just wrong, dude. Cheers!